Hey everyone, Kerry Bird here with Self State Select. I am the person that designs the business cards in-house for all Select agents. There's some confusion on how to submit business cards correctly. First off, we need you to fill the form out in its entirety. Just go to cellstatenceducation.com. I'll go ahead and put that address up on the screen, and then click on business cards under the resources menu. Please fill that form out in its entirety. We do have two templates that we use in-house, one for the standard Self State Select card, and then another one if you were on the agency select team. Just check that box so I know which template to use. Both templates have a standard back. What I customize is the front of the card with your contact information and your photo. So a quick note on the photo before we get into the second part of the video so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. We have a lot of agents that are submitting photos to me cropped too tight to the head. Those may have worked as Facebook cover photos or profile pictures. Maybe on LinkedIn you were using that, or maybe in an email signature. That is not enough real estate that I need from the background to bleed off the edge. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about here in a few seconds when I show you that. As far as format, as I mentioned on the form that you fill out, preferably 300 DPI or above. If you don't know what that means, I'll let you know. If you submit something too low res, I'm going to tell you it's too low resolution. I won't be able to use it, and I'm going to need you to either retake that picture or find the original digital photo that the photographer supplied you with. And lastly, as far as format, JPEG and TIFF are best. Worst case scenario, the GIF format, pronounced GIF, is an option. EPS is rare, but you might have that format out there too. But TIFF and JPEG, if you can submit either of those, some photographers will give you your photo in PDF format. That should work as well. But other than that, please watch this next part to make sure you submit a headshot correctly to me. Thank you. All right, so I wanted to show everyone exactly why it is important to submit your photo in a very particular way. So what you're looking at right now is the template for the Self State Select business card. The photo gets dropped in over here on the right side. Now, I'm going to just take a sample photo, a business portrait that I found online. So when the photographer takes the photo, this is typically what you will see. This is a very typical business headshot. What a lot of agents are sending in for their business card is something like this, where it's been cropped very close to the head. Now, I'm going to show you why that will not work. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this picture and take it over to my template, and I'm going to go ahead and put it behind the bar, resize it. And what I'm showing you now, guys, is exactly the process I take. And the picture would have to go top to bottom, and then I just cut out the small area that goes past the blue bar. Okay, so that is that photo. Now, number one, the resolution. You saw how much I had to blow that up. That will actually decrease the quality of the photo. So that headshot is way too big for the card itself. So what I'll do now is go over and grab the normal picture and come back over to my template and resize it correctly. And now you can see that with more background being supplied to me, I can do a much better crop on this. And I'll go ahead and cut out all the extra background. Okay, so here's a before and after. And while that might not necessarily look bad, that is much larger than what our template is going to be. This is more typical. You want a head and shoulder shot, not so much that tight of a crop. This is more typical. So once again, that is why it's important when you submit your photo that we have this extra background. If you have any questions on that, please just let me know. You can send me an email at selfstatecarolinas@gmail.com, and I would be glad to answer your question. Thank you. All right, guys, so that's it. If you follow those directions, we should be okay. I will go ahead and design your proof email that to you, I will need your personal reply back through email letting me know that everything on that card is correct. Self State Select will pay for your first card. If there is a typo in that first card that you accidentally approved, unfortunately, you will be liable for the reprint on that card. But other than that, we do cover your first set of 1,000 cards that will be shipped to the office for you to pick up. Usually about a week, the printer will have those to the office. But other than that, guys, that's it. Looking forward to designing your business card. Have a good day.